What happened after you experienced that loss? What's happened since you've had that grief? I'll tell you, for me, after experiencing multiple losses in 2019 and going through a lot of grief and then a lot of life transitions, my perfectionism and my grief could not sit in the same room together anymore. I wanted to grieve perfectly. I also wanted to just get over it. And I didn't want to sit with sadness. I didn't want to sit with the depression I was feeling. And I just wanted it to be done. A certified grief counselor who was working for hospice at the time. I know grief. I know death and dying. It was very familiar to me at that part and still is. And one of the things that I have noticed about the majority of individual coaching clients that I have worked with in the last 4 years is that sometimes it's not until we experience that significant loss that we realize how much our perfectionism prevents us from being able to see, accept, and instill change that we want. It drives us, but the perfectionism also paralyzes us because we don't believe that we're good enough, or we don't think that we're worthy enough to do it. And grief does something similar. Grief can make you feel like you are walking around with broken ribs and nobody can see that you have them, but every time you breathe, it hurts. And it can make it really hard to exist in that space. The individuals I support get to experience their grief processing as well as overcoming their maladaptive perfectionism in one of the positive and most sustainable ways. If this sounds like something that could help to support you, I offer free strategy calls. I would love to be able to support you with wherever you are in your journey. I'd also love to just meet you and connect and have a moment with you, because nobody really understands loss until you have one. Have a great rest of your day.